Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel Elicit Folio, and today I have something special for you guys. I am sharing my mom's secret recipe for good old-fashioned grits. You heard me, some Southern style grits. There is nothing healthy about this recipe. We're talking butter, we're talking heavy cream, we are talking milk, salt, all the bad things, but all the right things for a good fashion, just who loves some good old creamy grits? So I'm gonna take you guys over to the kitchen. Stay tuned. If you've come over to my house in the past, you know we love to throw down with some good grits, especially a good plate or bowl of like shrimp and grits in the morning. But this is the base recipe for the creamy grits that we love to serve here at our home. And so if you want all that Southern butter goodness, then stay tuned. I will show you guys how to make Southern style grits. It's my mom's recipe. So let's go over to the kitchen. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do here is take a saucepan over medium heat and add some water. You'll need a half a cup of water. And then after that, you will add 1 teaspoon of salt into the water. Then you can grab some milk, whatever milk you have handy. I think I'm using 2% milk here. So I'll add that to the salt water mixture. And then next you're going to grab your heavy cream and pour that into the mixture as well. Then after you've added your heavy cream to your saucepan, you're simply going to grab half a stick of butter, which is half a cup. Oop, it's like I splashed some on myself. And you're gonna simply just whisk that together. The butter will start to melt fairly quickly, as you can see here, because of I think it's the type of pan that I'm using. If you were to use a non-stick, it may take a little bit longer, but I'm using stainless steel, so it feels like butter mixtures and ingredients heat up faster. So you'll continue to sort of let those melt together, and you're going to keep your eye out on this pot or saucepan for a slight simmer. As you can see here, now I'm starting to see some little bubbles appear, which lets me know we're ready to add our grits. So you're going to begin whisking and then slowly adding in your grits. I'm adding a little bit at a time instead of just dumping half a cup in here, because that would cause the grits to sort of clump up. So I recommend just, adding a little bit at a time, maybe like 2, 3, I think I did 4 here, of just slowly whisking in the grits. And once you add the grits to the saucepan here, you're going to just continue to stir. Do not take your eyes off of this pot. Just whisk and whisk and whisk. It cooks faster than you think. This is what it looks like after 2 minutes. And here, I think I'm approaching 3. This is what it looks like 3 minutes later. All right, we are at the 4-minute mark. You can see it's really starting to thicken. You may feel like you want to add more cream. You can, but the grits, even when we turn the heat off, are still going to expand. I also have the burner set to a very low heat right now because they were starting to simmer a little too much to my liking. But when you make grits, just make sure you're keeping it at a low to medium heat, but more on the low side. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, it's been 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and turn off the heat, and then we're going to put the lid on top. All right, let's let these rest for just a little bit. We're gonna put the lid on, and then we'll come back and check on them. All right, I've allowed my grits to rest for 5 minutes, so now we're going to just add them to a bowl here to serve for the family, but I'm gonna get my sample first. Look at how beautiful and creamy these turned out, and these are so rich and buttery. You can garnish these with butter, salt, cheese, pepper. I'm gonna keep it simple today and just do some salted butter and a little bit of pepper. If you love grits, definitely let me know how you guys like to eat yours in the comment section below, but look at this. All right, let's grab a bowl and head over and find a comfy seat so we can sample these really quick. All right, you guys, let's give it a try. I'm so excited. This was so quick. This is probably one of the easiest recipes I've ever filmed. This is so rich and so good. So my mom's recipe calls for whole milk. I didn't have any in the house when I shot this, so secretly I actually used 2% milk. You have to use what you have, and it's still super rich and super creamy. So if you want to use whole milk, you can use whole milk, but I'm here to tell you that even just using the 2% milk, this was still so good and so rich. So, oh my gosh, you guys have got to give this a try. Visit my blog at elicitfolio.com. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this recipe. This is a little bit of the South from my home to your home that you can take with you, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. This is so good. Oh my God. I need to go work out after this. If you guys enjoy recipes like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.